Hi yogis, happy Friday. Thank you for checking out this class. This is going to be a 30-minute class that I'm doing to practice for when I teach on Monday at Kula on Main in Carbondale, where I live. My husband Tom, it's been so nice to do this practice with us. So we're going to begin. We only have 30 minutes, so we're going to get started right away. Let's start from a comfortable seat. So everyone come to your mat, sit down however feels comfortable for you. I like to take a look. That's comfortable for me. Potentially you have your ankles uncrossed. Tom's taking Baddha Konasana. Whatever you do, I want you to just ground those sit bones into your mat. Gently close your eyes and just take a moment to notice your breath. Don't do anything to change your breath just yet. Just take a moment to check in. See how you are today. No reason to assign any adjectives to that breath if you don't want to. Just be and take in this moment. On your next inhalation, I'm going to invite you to invite in that ujjayi breath, that constricted throat breathing, that wave-like sound, gently filling your lungs all the way to the top, every single inhalation. And then gently allowing the air to relax out of the lungs, sucking the belly button in towards the spine as you get out every last breath. And we'll continue with this breathing throughout the rest of class. Number one rule of every asana or posture is breath. So if you can't maintain that breath, go to wherever you need to find that again. On the next inhalation, we'll uncross the legs. And just if you have one leg on top, put the other one on top so that we find some balance. Once again, grounding those sit bones into the mat, letting the spine resonate tall. So you're sitting nice and tall. And continue with your breath. I'll walk you through a small guided meditation just to really come to your mat. So I want you to think about your morning and how you woke up. Are you happy to get up? You're a little annoyed. Any emotions you may have felt this morning when you woke up, with your next exhalation, just let them go. It's over. Good or bad, no longer is a part of your day. You're moving forward. Think about what you ate this morning. What have you put into your body? Potentially, what have you not put into your body? Maybe think about what you should put into your body after this class. Now, whatever you're thinking, the next exhalation, just let it go. You'll get back to that later. But right now, all you need to worry about is you on your mat. What did you do to arrive at your mat? Is your mat already set up? Did you have to go through that process? Did you have any hiccups along the way? Whatever happens, breathe it all in and let it go. You're here on your mat, and it's time to begin. Flutter your eyes open. We'll uncross our legs and we'll come to tabletop position. Hands stacking underneath the shoulders, hips stacked over your knees. And we'll rotate through some cat-cow. So if your inhalation, lifting your head up towards the sky, stomach towards the floor, tilting the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, round forward to cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. You can invite in any movement that may feel organic to you. With the next inhalation, we'll come to cow, but this time I want you to hold the cow with your exhale. Just maintaining. And then with that next inhalation, go a little deeper. And exhale to cat, we'll do the same thing. So with your inhale, just hold where you're at. And with the next exhalation, really push the floor away, round the spine up towards the ceiling, find a deeper. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, we're gonna lift the hips high towards the ceiling, first down dog of the day. So as this is the first down dog of the day, you can walk it out if you'd like, right, left. Maybe shift both heels to the right, your toes will point to the left. You're gonna gently walk your left fingertips a little further forward, feeling that opening through the left side of the body, specifically the left ribcage. Gently walking that left hand back. We'll shift the heels over to the left, toes will point to the right. Right hands come up on the fingertips and you'll tiptoe those right fingers forward, finding that deep stretch through the right ribcage. Walking the hands back to center. You'll shift the heels back to the center. Inhale, look between the hands. And with your exhale, just begin to walk on our tiptoes to the top of our mat, coming to our first forward fold, Uttanasana of the day. Feeling free to have the hands rest on the floor, potentially grabbing opposite elbows. You can sway side to side, or you can just be still. Whatever feels good for you. Just allowing yourself to be, feeling the opening through the hamstrings. Feeling the weight of your lungs with your inhales, allowing the upper body to sink a little further towards the floor. One more deep breath. Slowly, gently, we're going to begin to curl up one vertebrae at a time. Chin untucks last, finding our mountain pose. Feet firmly pressed into the ground, quads squeezed, contracted. Shoulder blades rolled down the back, palms facing forward, and breathe. Set the feet together if they're not already there. Inhale, arms above your head sideways, palms together. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, your thumbs are crossed. We're going to go into half moon pose. Inhale, stretch, reach up, touch the sky, and slowly, gently, you're going to begin to bend the body to the right. Not bending the elbows or your knees. You're going to keep pushing your hips to your left beyond the flexibility. That's going to create a tremendous stretching feeling down that left side of the body. Feel the left thigh stretching, the left hip opening up, stretching, the left rib cage opening up and stretching. Make sure that that right shoulder is rotated down. Good. So 2 shoulders in one line. Take a deep breath. Really feel that stretching in the left rib cage. Now come down deeper. Come down. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. Take a deep breath. Reach up. Touch the ceiling. Exhale. Bend the body to the left. Not bending the elbows or your knees. Now we're pushing the hips to the right. Right away, you should feel that tremendous stretching feeling, but don't forget to breathe. Long, slow. Inhales through the nose. Longer, slower. Exhales through the nose. Make sure 2 shoulders are in one line. Take a deep breath. Fill the lungs up. Now come down deeper. Come down. Push those hips to the right. Come down. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. All right, we're going to do the first backward bend of class. So you can bring the hands, palms to the small of your back. Your fingers are going to face the floor. Thumbs are outside. Take a deep breath and lift your chest up. Drop your head back. Right away, drop the head back and look somewhere behind you. Calm, the sun's bright. You might just have to close your eyes. Sorry. Inhale, lift the chest. Then exhale, body weight in the heels. Begin to fall down further, allowing your eyes to drift down the wall behind you. 3, 2, and inhale, breathing, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to step back to plank. Preparing for our sun A's, which will come next, we're going to go through all the motions, just really activating all the muscle groups before we add 1 movement per breath. So making sure that the shoulders are stacked over the wrist, stomach is sucked in, belly button sucked into the spine. Pushing the feet back like you're standing on the wall behind you, really firm up the legs. Take a deep breath. We're going to shift forward onto the toes. And exhale, breathing, we're slowly going to come down to the mat for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hands, palms should be right underneath the shoulders. Tops of the feet pressing to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra. We'll hold for another breath. One more deep breath in. And slowly lower back to the earth. We're going to push back to child's pose. So as I said before, always feeling free. Come into child's pose. If you ever lose your breath, this is a great pose to find it once again. With that being said, we're going to start moving a little bit faster. Inhale, pull with force. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. One cycle of breath here. And now it's time to move. Inhale, look between the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, sun A. We're going to go straight down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to take 3 long, slow breaths here. Finding some stillness after all that movement. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, bend your knees, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samasthiti. We'll do one more round of sun A's. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, you go down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Oh, just joking. We're doing another set of sun A's. Right leg doesn't lift up. We find our breath. I'll just take a deep breath in on that one. And breathe it out. All right, inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Shoving the gun there. Now it's time for the sun V's. So we'll inhale, touch the floor, bend your knees, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Before we start flowing, we're just going to take some time to go through the posture. So bend the right knee, let the right hip open up towards the sky. Potentially doing some knee circles if you'd like. I like to push that right heel towards the left glute. Potentially even finding a balance, grabbing the right foot with the left hand. Maybe, just maybe. So whenever you're ready, we're going to exhale, knee to nose, step the right foot through, and we'll find warrior one. So rotating the left heel down towards the ground. Inhale up, hands, palms touch. Dristi towards the fingertips, warrior one. And we'll stay here for 3 rounds of breath. So make sure that you're pushing that left hip forward just a little bit, right hip back, working to square the hips. That may allow you a little bit more room for your backward bend. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, we'll take it to downward facing dog. So hands to the earth, rotate through your chaturanga if you'd like, or feel free to just meet us in downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts up. We're gonna open up the left hip, bending the left knee, dropping the left heel towards the right glute this time. You try that little balance, working to grab the left foot with the right hand. Maybe, just maybe, playful, good stuff. When you're ready, step that left foot through, and we'll inhale up, warrior one. So taking a moment to just settle in here, making sure that that left knee is tracking over the left foot. We have a tendency to allow that left knee to collapse. So not doing that. Big deep breath in, lift the chest up, essentially pulling the arms back, finding a backward bend. We'll take another deep breath here. And on the exhale, hands down to the earth. And you make your way to downward facing dog. Five deep breaths here in our down dog. Finding stillness, preparing to move. From here, we're going to do another set of sun Bs, moving one breath per movement. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit, chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, steady. Here we go, one movement per breath. Inhale, bend the knees, sit it back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step the right foot through. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, you go down, find your downward facing dog. Right into the left side, inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee to the nose, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the earth. Chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. We'll do one more set of sun Bs. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, upward lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, steady. We'll do one more set. Here we go. Inhale, bend the knees, sit it down. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot through, and with your inhale, you will come up, warrior one. Exhale, back down to the ground. Chaturanga Dandasana, taking it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step the left foot through. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. 3 rounds of breath here. Long, slow inhales through the nose. Longer, slower exhales through the nose. Bringing your heart rate down with the control of your breath. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to take Adho Hastasana, hands to feet pose. So either grabbing the big toes with your middle and index finger, or you can step up onto your wrists, whichever feels better for you. I'm going to take the steps on my hands option, and I have to give my hands a little massage with my feet. But once you get all your wiggles out, we're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bending the elbows. Using your upper body strength to stretch the backs of the hamstrings. Activating your quadriceps, the antagonistic muscle to the hamstrings. If the quads are contracted, the hamstrings have to relax a little bit more. One more deep breath. Inhale, release, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay. We're gonna do a couple balancing postures before we take it to the floor. I know Tom's running a little on time and gotta keep this to a half an hour. I could keep you guys here all day. But the first one we're gonna do is standing bow pulling pose, Dhanuyamana Dhanurasana. I'm gonna bring the right hand out, palm facing up. Rotate the hand back so that your thumb is pointed directly to the wall behind you. You're gonna reach down, you're gonna grab your right foot from the inside at the ankle. Now the setup in this posture is so important, so we're gonna take it nice and slow. Once you have that ankle, work to bring your 2 knees in one line. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel this tremendous stretch right here through the piriformis and all kinds of places. Just getting into the setup of this posture feels so good. But if you're ready to move forward, you want to move past that stretch. Inhale, stretch, reach the arm, left arm up. And with your exhale, we're going to begin to kick with the right foot. Kicking that foot is going to create a tremendous bow shape in the body. And when you can't kick anymore, you'll begin to bring the body down. One day, left hand parallel to the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, kick, kick, kick. We're going to inhale. Come up, and I want you to actually bring straight into knee to 90, toes flexed. So we're still balancing on that left foot. Still working the balance. Good. If you can, work to extend that right foot straight out. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we're going to take it straight into eagle. So bring that right foot up and over the left leg, finding the wrap. Right leg's going to come under the left, cross wrap and twist, sitting down into eagle pose. You love this balance, Tom? Finding the balance. Find your eagle. Okay. And we'll release. Whew, stretch it out, long limbs, and then just shake it out, especially that left standing leg. Ooh, got a little burn going there. We only have a half an hour. You got to do it quick, you know? Okay. Other side. So we're going to find that balance on the right leg. Right from the beginning, making sure that body weight's equally distributed all over that right foot. That's going to help the balance. Even that right big toe, just slightly pressing the floor just a little bit more. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to grab that left foot from the inside of the ankle. Now remember with this posture, you can always stay right here in the stretch. I'm telling you, it feels so good. But if you want to move into that standing bow, here we go. Inhale, stretch, reach the right arm up. Inhale, stretch up, touch the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to begin to kick that left foot. Kick, kick, kick. When you can't kick any further, You'll begin to drop the body down, one leg parallel to the floor, right arm stretching out in front of you, shoulder blade coming out of the body, left foot stretching back, kicking up, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, slowly, gently, staying balanced on that right foot. You're going to bring that left knee to 90, toe dorsiflexed, finding the balance. Good. Whew, I'm out of breath. With your next inhale, we're going to kick the left foot forward and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we'll go straight into that eagle. So left leg up and over the right, bending at the knee, finding the bind. And we're going to bring the left arm underneath the right arm, cross, breath, twist. And we'll hold for 3 breaths. So finding your pose, and then working to find your stillness. Change. Slowly, gently releasing out, stretching the limbs. And you can shake it out. All right. We're going to start taking it down to the floor. So find your mountain pose. Took us all of our time, so we have very little lift for the floor. We're almost done. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to look between the hands, and then you're going to step, jump, or float to a seated position. So I'm working to jump through, and by working, I mean I'm not there at all yet. So I like to come up onto tented fingers and then just come on my tiptoes to come through, because that just kind of activates the core the right way to get where you want to go. We're going to find Dandasana, just finding some length in the spine before we do some final leg stretches. So hands, palms right at the hips. You're going to press the palms into the floor, tucking your chin to your chest. This is going to lock your throat banda so that as you breathe through the nose, the air allows your chest to expand like a balloon, create more space in the spine. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in this position. Hands, palms press into the ground, lock the throat, and you breathe. Good. On the next inhale, stretch, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach for the feet. Now, a lot of times we reach for the toes and we pull back with the toes. I've been liking to grab the outsides of my feet and pull back, making them flat, like we're standing on the floor. Just kind of works in the different area of my feet. Something to play around with. We're going to hold for 3 deep breaths. One more inhale in. And exhale, pull, pull, pull. And release. Should we do some Jani Shavasana? We should do some Jani Shavasana. All right. Do Jani Shavasana and then a gentle twist and we'll be done. So we're going to bend the right leg. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward towards the foot. Eventually in the future, you're going to want to grab the right wrist with the left hand, as this is going to help square the body out over the leg. But wherever you're at today, maybe you grab the foot, maybe you grab the floor. Try a nice gentle stretch. Pushing out through your heel. Good, flexing the toes back towards your face. If you have tight hamstrings, that's going to allow you to open them up just a little bit more. And change. I like to plant my hands, kind of lift my hips up with my exhale. You know, just working on the core a little bit in between postures. We'll find Jani Shavasana on the right side. So bending the left leg, left foot touches the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, stretch, reach up. Eventually, you're going to grab the left wrist, the right hand, or find wherever's comfortable for you today. Just you looking out over the, just past your nose. Thinking one day chin will touch the shin. Good, then change. If you want to try that lift, take a deep breath in with your exhale. We're gonna lift the hips up, maybe the legs. That's it. All right, guys, we're gonna find one gentle twist to end class. So let's bend the right leg. We're gonna bring the left heel just to the right of the right knee. Left hand's gonna place at the base of your spine. Inhale, stretch, reach the right arm up. Push the left knee back with the help of your right elbow. Grab the left knee with the right hand. Gentle twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Twist, twist, twist. One more deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Change. Inhale, release. Exhale, plant the hands. If you'd like, you can try a lift. Welcome to the other side. Bending the left leg, bringing the right heel to the left side of the left knee. Right hand at the base of the spine. Inhale, stretch, reach the left hand up. Push the right knee back with the help of the left elbow. Grab the knee. Inhale, stretch, chest up. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Twist. Inhale, one more deep breath, really fill the lungs. Oh, last release. Exhale, twist, twist. Beautiful. And turn around. Lie down on your back. Savasana. I can't say we worked every single muscle and tendon and joint of the body because we only had 30 minutes. I think we got a lot in our 30 minutes. So just allow this time to soak up the benefits of all your hard work. A little bit of relax before you get on to the rest of your day. If you haven't already, feel free to let go of that ujjayi breath. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Wherever you're at, take one last moment to just check in with your breath. Just seeing where you are now. Hopefully, it's a little easier to breathe at the beginning of your practice. I hope you maintain this breath throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice and energy with myself and Tom. It's been an honor and privilege to guide you through your practice today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Namaste.